Welcome to the kitchen show. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music every day here in our kitchen in San Francisco. We live stream it onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Hey, Katie. Thank you for telling me my hair looks pretty. I still have to fix the color a little bit, but I'm on my way. Craig Ventresco and I play at 8 p.m., except Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. It's like I got the broken, busted blues. Yep, that's what this is. That's the broken, busted blues. We have a connection issue. The problem is to reset the connection, I have to end this live stream and begin a discrete live stream. Anyway, that was the broken, busted blues. Would you like to say a word about that?
That song was brought to you by Meredith here, who set the show up.
Right, I did bring the song to you. Craig may have played the song, but I brought it. I am dreaming, dear, of you day by day. Dreaming when the skies are blue, when they're gray, when the silver That is, let me call you sweetheart. Yeah, thanks for all the compliments on my beautiful golden hair. I'm very proud and I appreciate it. That's Tabasco.
Tabasco.
When's Craig going blonde? Craig, when are you going blonde?
I don't know. I'm supposed to get frosted tips first. And then I'm not sure when. Then I'm supposed to get sparkles implanted on my forehead. Also, they told me that my head was a little conical, so they were going to chop a little bit off the top. But it should make it easier for me to wear a hat that's a size smaller than the hat I wear now.
That'll save you money on fabric.
A little bit, yeah. It should save me over the course of a lifetime about $10.
Good plan. I don't know who knows I'm blue. My song wouldn't take long to give my heart away. I know it's plain, my heart's in pain. My song couldn't belong to someone feeling gay. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to feel low down. Right to hang around the river. A certain man in this old town dragging my poor heart around. All I see for me is misery. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to sit and cry. I got a right to hang around down around the river and to the deep blue sea. Will be calling me. I got a right to say what you choose. I got a right to sing the blues. I don't care who knows I am blue. My song, it wouldn't take long to give my poor heart away. I know it's plain, my heart's in pain. My song couldn't belong to someone feeling blue, feeling blue. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to feel low down. I got a right to hang around down around the river. A certain man in this old town is dragging my poor heart around. See, for me is misery. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to sit and cry. I got a right to hang around down around the river and soon the deep blue sea will be calling me. I got a right to say what to choose. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to sing the blues. Yes. Retro shocking hair. You mean my hair? Well, here's the thing. You see, when you bleach your hair, it doesn't always turn the color that you are planning to make it go. But you can fix that by dyeing it back down again. And I already tried dyeing it back down again, but for some reason it didn't work the first time. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try again with a slightly different strategy. I've done this before, and I've had smashing success with it. And if you are interested in getting your hair dyed blonde, send me a message. It's probably illegal though for me to dye your hair, because I'm not an expert. But anyway, I'm hoping to learn from experience. So, yes.
I met a lady just last week, and her name was Lindy Lee. To tell the truth, she was a peach. I tell you, she looked good to me. She said it's leap year, and you know that you're the man I'd like to wed. But when I found out she had 10 kids, to her I politely said, you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. I may look foolish and all of that, but I've got good sense, you see. And you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. Well, I like the lady's bids, but she had too many kids, and you ain't talking to me. I may look foolish and all of that, but I got good sense, you see. I went one day to a lady's house just to get a bite to eat. She fed me lots of pork and beans and lots of pie. It was so sweet. When I got through, she said to me, well, I hope I fed you good. Won't you come with me out to my backyard and saw this cord of wood? Ha! You ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. I may look foolish and all of that, but I got good sense, you see. And you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. Your food was very good, but I wouldn't saw the wood, and you ain't talking to me. My wife and I had ups and downs all through our wedded life. She said there was no use for us going through this toil and strife. We took a long walk along the lake one evening just about dusk, when she said to me, let's drown ourselves. No one will grieve about us. You ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. I may look foolish and all of that, but I've got good sense, you see. And you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. But when the lake is dry, that's time enough to die, and you ain't talking to me.
You named that's you. That's you ain't talking to me. Uh, the next one. been newlyweds for years. Just a pair of spooners, sunny honeymooners. This happy couple lives next to me, music to my ears. When after every kiss I hear him saying this: okay, toots, if you like me, then I like you. We know nobody knew we'll do. It's okay, toots. Okay, toots. If you say yes, then I say yes. If you say no, then it's no go. It's okay, toots. No, I'm in favor of whatever you do. I tasted the flavor of one kiss, then I knew it was okay, toots. If you wash dishes, I dry dishes. I dry dishes, I'm ambitious. Okay, toots. I know a couple of newlyweds, they've been newlyweds for years. Just a pair of spooners, sunny, funny honeymooners. This happy couple lives next to me, and it's music to my ears. And after every kiss, I hear him saying this: okay, toots, if you like me, then I like you. We know nobody knew we'll do it. Okay, toots. Okay, my little toots. You like yes, then I say yes. If you say no, then it's no go. It's okay, toots. You know I'm in favor of whatever you do. I tasted the flavor of one kiss, then I knew it was okay, toots. If you wash dishes, I dry dishes. I dry dishes, I'm ambitious. Okay, toots. Okay, my little toots. You say pictures, I say movies. Holding hands is nice at movies. Okay, toots. Okay, toots. If you say rumba, I try rumba. Though I rumba, I'm a bumba. Okay, toots. I'll never say no to you. I'll keep every vow. Then it's you've gone a yes man now, and it's okay, toots. We have babies, I mind babies. We have nursey, I mind nursey. Okay, toots. There's okay, toots. Okay, man.
I suppose you all heard of Dr. Sojo Bones, a very bitter enemy to Deacon Jones. Well, last Sunday evening Deacon Jones took sick, and it seemed they had to send for Dr. Sojo quick. Well, on his face was a distressed frown, 'cause indigestion had got him down. The doctor said, "Oh, I see, it's you I have to cure. Well, here's what I'll prescribe to fix you sure. Some green cucumbers and some stewed tripe rare, roast beef and cantaloupe and Miller beer, half a dozen crabs and 2 lobsters boiled, bananas and fish, but let the fish be spoiled, a cold raw chicken and some hot cornbread. I think that'll be a scientific cure. And if you eat everything that I'm asking you to eat, well, you'll never need a doctor no more." Matilda Jackson whispered this to Deacon Jones. She said, "You're a fool to send for Dr. Bones. Don't you know the doctor is kind of sore on you? You were liking the Widow Brown, and he was liking her too. Don't you remember how strange it was the way her husband died? way he suffered while the neighbors cried, because his chances for life were so slim. And here's what Dr. Bones went and prescribed for him: a watermelon and peach ice cream, sour milk and applesauce and spinach greens, pudding, prunes and rice, dozen shad, a dozen eggs, but let the eggs be bad, some corned beef and cabbage and some lima beans. It was an awful cure. He went and ate everything the doctor told him to eat, and now he'll never need a doctor no more. Miss Madam Lee is a fortune teller. She lost her ring and her necklace too. Her husband gave them to his gal, but Madam, she never knew, until a gal showed up at Madam's house, dressed up to beat the band. And Madam spied her long-lost ring when the gal said, "Read my hand." That gal wore Madam's necklace, and Miss Madam, she saw red. Well, she reached into her pocket for her barber's friend, and to her these words she said: "You're gonna get something that you don't expect. It ain't no money and it ain't no check. You're gonna get something that will keep you in a wood kimono, satin lined and trimmed with tin. You'll fall heir to a bit of land about 6 foot by 2. You're gonna get it good because it's coming to you. You'll get it in a certain place that's rhyming with wreck, because you're gonna get something that you don't expect." That gal gave up all of Madam's jewelry and then gave up all she knew. And when she left that place, she ran so fast that she burned up a brand new street or two. Then Madam, she took her hair eradicator and she sharpened it until it shone, so she could prove to Mr. Madam Lee the reason that men leave home. He came in unsuspecting, and he said, "Oh, hello, sweetie dear." She said, "Honey, just kind of turn around and close your eyes." And then she whispered in his ear, "You're gonna get something that you don't expect. It ain't no money and it ain't no check. You're gonna fall. There's something that will keep you hid in a wood kimono, satin lined and trimmed with tin. You're gonna fall heir to a piece of land that's 6 foot by 2. You're gonna get it good because it's coming to you. You'll get it in a certain place that rhymes with wreck, because you're gonna get something that you don't expect." There's your medley of "You'll never need a doctor no more, and you're gonna get something you don't expect."
Ominous. I got into a conversation today with a woman in the park, and she was warning me that now is the zombie apocalypse. I think it ties in thematically with the songs you've chosen, Craig. Honey dear, I want you near. Just turn down the light and then come over here. Nestle close up to my side. My heart's afire with love's desire. A fire with love's desire. in my arms, rest complete. Never ever thought that life could be so sweet till I met you just one time ago. But now I know I love you so, my honey. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Let me put my arms about you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart will ache. I long to hug you, but I fear you'd break. Oh, 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 you beautiful doll. Precious prize, close your eyes. Now we're gonna visit lover's paradise. Press your lips, your pretty lips, again to mine. For love is king of everything. It's king of everything. Squeeze me, dear, I don't care. Hug me just as though you were a grizzly bear. This is how I'll go through life. No care or strife when you're my wife. Oh, my little honey, oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Me put my arms about you, I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart will ache. I long to hug you, but I fear you'd break. Oh, 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 you beautiful doll. Oh. In the event of a zombie attack, go to Costco. It cuts off before you get to the rationale. I assume there's a rationale. No, let's see. They will check the zombies for their Costco card. Ooh.
He was a mountain climber. He was a mountain climber. Gee, why can't I remember how this goes? He was a mountain climber. Oh yeah, he was a mountain climber, and oh how the boy could climb. In cold July he'd climb so high he'd nearly touch the sky. Believe me, I don't lie, and here's the reason why. She was a shepherd's daughter who lived on the highest peak, where he'd chase her and she'd chase him, and they'd play hide and seek. One day he lost his sweetheart, he looked for her in vain, and now this mountain climber is singing this refrain. I miss my Swiss Miss Mrs. Me. I miss the bliss that Swiss kiss gives to me. I hear her yodeling sweet melodies, like the birds in the breeze. In the Schweitzer trees, her dear papa makes watches that are Swiss. That's why he watches me like this. I lost her in the mountains she must be. I miss my Swiss Miss Mrs. Me. snowshoes. Oh, how the boy could ski. He'd ski away, he'd ski all day, he'd ski without a guide, and she'd ski by his side when they'd ski for a ride. No wonder he's broken-hearted, he's lonesome as he can be. There's no one now to call his own, and he can't ski alone. He gave up mountain climbing, he couldn't stand the strain, and now he's washing windows and singing this refrain. I miss my Swiss, misses me. I miss the bliss that Swiss kiss gives to me. She was a working girl down on her knees in her yard, working hard, punching holes in cheese. I looked for her, I nearly broke my skull. I skipped and tripped from Alp to Alp. There must be other climbers who can tell where she might be. I miss my Swiss misses me. Her dear papa makes watches that are Swiss. That's why he watches me like this. There must be other climbers who could tell where she might be. I miss my Swiss misses me.
What's that called? I miss my Swiss. I miss my, what's it called?
I miss my Swiss.
I miss my Swiss. Yeah, I love that. I'm guessing Meredith is improvising her part. Yeah, I was improvising. I don't know the song very well. I've heard it before. It'd be really cool to have an arrangement, but we don't. But anyway. I don't know. What do you want to do? Hello, stranger. Hey, Lottie Mama. Hot tamale, baby. Say hot tamale, baby. Folks, I know a sweet little flame. Kaya and Pepper should be her name. 'Cause ever since the day she came, she set my heart on fire. Oh, she can warm up the place. She sure sets the pace. When it's freezing, with her teasing, she makes me perspire. Hot tamale, baby, the hottest girl in town. Hot tamale, baby, I'd like to cool you down. I met a lot I thought were hot, but after thinking twice, compared to you, like cold as ice. I yell it, got to tell it, hot tamale, baby, in the coldest time. Hot tamale, baby, you bring the summertime. You're gonna suffocate, I'm sure, 'cause I don't know how you live without a temperature. Hot tamale. that's the show. Thank you so much for having joined us. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for your ongoing support. If you tip us on PayPal, just don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect.
Well said. Love you guys lots. If there are any requests in the comments, I hopefully will read them and write them down and put them on our list. All right. Love you guys tons. Thank you. Don't forget that next week we are beginning our short break while Meredith goes on tour to a city near you. Maybe.
Near some of you, yeah.
So look out for her.
I'm going on the road with Sierra Farrell as the opening act.
So that means
it's so exciting. It's so big and exciting.
And it means we are not going to be here from the 3rd of September to the 17th. But we'll check in with you and we'll miss you. And meanwhile, we will be here with our normal schedule until then. Tomorrow is number what show? 1332?
It's the dreaded 1333, Craig.
It is tomorrow?
Tomorrow's 1333.
Wow. Well, we'll see you tomorrow then. Gal lives behind the jail. Sign on the door, sweet patootie for sale. I'm wild about my tootie, the only thing I crave. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Sweet patooty's gonna follow me to my grave. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Sweet patooty's gonna carry me to my grave. I have a gal lives on the hill. Can't get to Tootie without an automobile. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. I'm just wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Sweet patooty's gonna follow me to my grave. I have a gal, she's long and tall. When she starts to love me, well, I holler hot dog. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Sweet patooty's gonna follow me to my grave. grave. I'm wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Dreams of Tootie are gonna follow me to my grave. I have a gal, she drives a Rolls Royce. She didn't get that car just from her singing voice. I'm wild about my Tootie, only thing I crave. Wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Sweet patooties gonna follow me to my grave. Wild about my tootie, only thing I crave. Sweet patooties gonna carry me to my